Good morning, everybody. Here's another question from Quora. Greg Thomas asks, how do you celebrate Purim at home? I know some of my viewers are like, why are we talking about Purim now? I'll tell you one thing. A month from now is a day that's mentioned in the book of Esther, and actually my ancestor, the Chavos Yair in the Makor Chaim, mentions that it's worthwhile to celebrate a little bit of a memory of Purim on that day. And there are other days in the year that we do that as well. So even though we're still a month before that, we can still get ready for that. That's the 23rd of Sivan, and today's the 22nd of Iyar, so we're not that far away. In any event, or it's actually today the 23rd, I have to look at that. In any event, if it's 23rd, that was actually a fast. The 23rd of ER was a fast day in Worms in the old days. In any event, let's keep it simple and quick. How do you celebrate Purim at home? So there are 4 mitzvos of Purim. Actually, all 4 could technically be done at home or in the synagogue or anywhere else. One is to hear or to read the Megillah from a Megillah scroll, the book of Esther. The next one is to give gifts to the poor. Another is to give gifts to your friends. And another one is to have a meal to celebrate Purim. The truth is, all of these could be done from home. You can, if you have a kosher Megillah scroll and you know how to read it, you can read it at home. You don't necessarily have to go to the synagogue to read it. It's better to go to the synagogue. But often, especially in our communities, it might happen that it's difficult to get all the kids to go to the synagogue. So if and maybe a husband and wife aren't able to always go at the same time, some synagogues, because someone has to be home with the kids. So some synagogues will have several readings. This way, the husband will go to one and the wife will be home with the kids, and then the husband will be home with the kids and the wife will go to the other one, because both men and women are obligated to hear the Megillah. But often what also happens is that the husband will read the Megillah for his wife at home and for his kids at home. And so that's something you can do at home. You can certainly go online and send the gifts to the poor, especially if it's a reputable organization that makes sure that it's done in the proper way. I usually give to Od Yosef Chai and a few other organizations to at least fulfill the obligation. Then beyond that, you can give to anybody. And there's supposed to be 2 gifts to 2 Jewish poor people who are legally understood as indigent within the realms of Jewish law. Giving gifts to your friends. If your friends come over, you can give them food, and then that fulfills Shalach Manas. You only have to give 2 food items to at least one friend, one Jewish friend of the same gender. And then the final thing is, ideally, however it works, some people wonder, if you don't have anyone else to give to, could you just give to people in your family? Generally, we say no, but we'll see what we can do. And also, you could also send them if you know it's going to get to them on Purim. Although, again, the best way is to, obviously, you go out and you bring it to someone else. You can bring it to their home. Or if someone comes to your home bringing to you, you could give them something also. You fulfill that mitzvah. And then to eat a festive meal, which always in Judaism includes, you wash your hands and you eat bread. There's a blessing liturgically before washing hands, anytime one eats bread, and a liturgical blessing before eating bread, and then you eat your meal, and then at the end of the meal there's a liturgical grace after meals, which consists of 4 blessings, and then in most communities there are some other aspects that are added to that. Again, you could go to your friend's house, you could go to the synagogue or wherever else to do that as well, but you could also do that at home. So technically, all of the celebrations of Purim could be done at home, and so you celebrate Purim at home the same way you celebrate it anywhere else. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you later.